Okay, we are back here on the Oberon Galaxy with another deck profile. I'm actually here with a few Yu-Gi-Oh players. A few of them want to get food. I'm sitting here with my buddy Eric.
Hello.
And I'm going to be going over this new Red Eyes themed Dlink deck that I have built. I also got help with this deck from a buddy of mine on the Team DDD Discord. Like always, I am here at the Four Horsemen Comic and Gaming Store. If you haven't checked it out yet, I will be posting the link to the Discord and to the store down in the description below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the deck profile. Starting with the main deck, obviously you saw the Dragoon, so we are going to be playing the one Dark Magician and the one Red Eyes Black Dragon. Mainly the go-to for Dlink, so obviously we would be playing these. One of the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons, I only played the one. I know it's unlimited now, but it's better consistency at a 1 because it is searchable from our Black Metal Dragon and the Red Eyes Insight to be able to grab, so there's no need for it to be more than a 1 of in this deck. 3 Black Metal Dragons. Black Metal Dragons going to be used to go ahead and grab either our Darkness Metal Dragon or Red Eyes Dragon or any of the other Red Eyes cards that we have, mainly the Red Eyes Fusion. 2 Fallen of Albaz. We play 2 Fallen of Albaz because in the side deck we do play Albion, and in the extra deck we do play Albion, and we play Mirror Jade, because they are just a great combo to be going into this deck, and it's just insane. I actually have pulled it off a few times, and it's one insane combo to be playing in the deck. We cut down some of the rocket parts in the deck, so we're going to be playing 2 Rocket Tracer, 2 Rocket Synchron, and 1 Rocket Recharger, just because they are also searchable within the deck, but we needed more room to make room for the Albaz and the Red Eyes cards. We got 2 Absorb Dragons. This is going to help us full combo with our Chaos Space and go into our Rocket Monsters to just help us combo off into our side deck. 2 Noctovision Dragon. I've had mixed feelings over this card with people about it, whether to play this 1, 2, or 3. Actually, I feel like F2 is actually pretty good in this this build, being that it's a better level 7 monster to go into our Xyz summon of our Flare Metal Dragon. 2 Starleaf Safer, one of the better normal summons of the deck, because this is going to let us search one of our other dragon monsters into the deck to be able to go into better link summons or even into the fusion summons. Like always in Dlink, we play the Chaos package, so we play the 1 Legionnaire, the 1 Collapse Serpent, and the 1 Waver Buster. 1 Chamber Dragon Maid. Dragon Maid is just, well, the Chamber Dragon Maid is one of the best cards I've played in this deck for a long time. It just makes it super easy to pop my opponent's stuff and just clear their board. And then 2 Ash Blossoms. Ash Blossom is going to be a better card into this format, being that Verde is gone and more things have come back from that list. Into the spells, we play 2 Red Eyes Insight. I was playing this at a 3, but I was seeing it too much that I did not need it, so I cut it down to 2. If you play it as a 1, you're not going to see it enough that you need it. So at a 2, it is just the best version, especially since we're also playing the Black Metal Dragons. Then the 1 Red Eyes Fusion, obviously we're going to use this to go into our copy of Dragoon. 3 quick launches to also be able to search our rocket monsters, along with 3 Chaos Space. Chaos Space is one of the best cards, especially with Absorb Router being its full combo. Our 2 Monster Reborns in the deck is our Word Legacy Guard Dragons. We also play 1 copy of the Boot Sector Launch and 1 copy of the Dragon Ravine. I play one copy of Change of Heart because after years, Change of Heart is actually back. This is a really nice card. It really helps me against opponents, especially if I need something to be able to go into Link Summon, so I can Change of Heart their monster and use it. And then Foolish Burial, again, to use with Nocto Vision or Absorb Router, because they are the best, cards for those. 2 copies of the Dragon Maid Tidying. 1 Red Eyes Fang with Chain to be able to search with our Insight. The Tidying is to use with the Dragon Maid mostly, or Dragon Monsters, be able to pop your opponent's field. And then 2 copies of Imperm. Into the extra deck, obviously, we play the 1 copy of Dragoon. Dragoon is our boss monster for the deck. I don't necessarily always want you to go into this, but it is one of the better cards for the deck. 1 Borreload Furious Dragon. We play the Borreload Furious Dragon because it is able to get us back a Link monster from the graveyard, being either our Boral End or our Boral Sword, which are the better targets. The Mirror Jade and the Albion. Albion just be able to help us like fusion summon into the Furious Dragon, go ahead and grab a Link monster from the graveyard. And then the Mirror Jade is to be able to send things from our extra deck graveyard, or when it's destroyed, it destroys the opponent's field. Into the regular Link cards you're always going to see is we got the Romulus to be able to get our Dragon Ravine out to be able to send our cards to the graveyard that we need to send. The Boral Sword Dragon, this is our big hitter, really tough to get over. Quad Boral, basically this just keeps the main Link monsters in it. Since Verde Anaconda was banned, now we do play 1 copy of the Dark Charmer, just because I know a lot of the monsters in the game are dark attributes, so we do play the Dark Charmer. Boral End, be able to go into some extra combos with the rocket monsters in the graveyard. Heavenly Spheres, this actually helps us really good with the Albaz, thing, because we can use this, even pop itself, bring out Albaz. Albaz then allows us to fusion summon using our opponent's field, and then we can go into the Mirror Jade or into the Albion. And of course the 1 Striker Dragon, because you need Striker Dragon in Dragon Link. Onto the Synchros, we got the 1 Borreload Savage, our Chaos Ruler, and the Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. And for the last card, we played the 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. So that is the main and the extra deck. I do go over the side decks. If you guys do not know, side decks I feel are important. This is what I choose for the format. Just really good. Being that we played the 1 Nibiru just in case we go into a mirror match with Dragon Link or something that's gonna special summon more. I only play 1 because I feel like 2 or 3 is gonna be a brick in our hands. Again, with special summoning is we got 2 Fantastical Dragon Phantasme, 1 Dino Wrestler Pankratops, be able to pop our opponent's field. And then, since banishing is still a pretty big thing in the game, is I play 3 Lancias in the side deck. This is just gonna help us stop our opponent from banishing things. 2 Cosmic Cyclones and the 1 Harvey's Feather Duster. Just great for popping the back row. It's not gonna get really any better than this. So this deck with these 2 are just really good. We played 2 Trap Tricks because I know we have some normal spells, which we also played 2 Red Eye Spirit. Being our normal spells are also the Imperm and the Red Eye Fang with Chain. So Trap Trick is going to become our 2nd copy of Fang with Chain, our 3rd copy of Imperm, and then our 3rd Red Eye Spirit. And then for the last card in the deck that I play is, I play a Red Reboot. Red Reboot is always going to be good. It's just going to stop our opponent's trap cards, especially with things like Skill Drain. And this was a relatively fast deck profile today. I'm probably gonna go on and maybe do another deck profile added onto this video of one of my buddies who are here. Again, this is at the Four Horsemen's comic and gaming store, so if you have not checked it out yet, go ahead down into the description below and you'll see the link for their online store and for their Discord. If you have any requests on deck profiles, let me know down in the comments. A shout out to Team DDD Discord and Drip himself to be able to help us with this deck profile. And I will see you all guys next time, and I hope you have a good one. Hey guys, it is the Oberon Galaxy. I know I haven't showed my face on video in a long time. But before we get into the next deck profile, I just want to make sure you guys check out the Four Horsemen's online store and their Discord, where you can go ahead and you can find people to play with for different games. They have D&D, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Warhammer, Yu-Gi-Oh!, bunch of other different games. Pretty sick store in general. If you haven't seen my first video when I was in there showing up the store, their online store, they're still getting ready to put up some of their singles and stuff for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! They recently just started doing inventory on those and working on a setup in the back, from what I was told, for their singles to get that set up for the online store and for in-store buying. They do have a lot of your favorite products coming in, new products every time they are released. And yeah, before we get into this next deck profile, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to try to keep up on the deck profiles as much as I can. It's just a little hard with mail coming through because of the post office. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into the next deck profile, and I hope you guys really enjoy this. Alright, we are back here. I did say I'd be doing 2 deck profiles. This is my buddy, we call him Big Al. He's going to be going over his Blue Eyes deck profile, which I think is just pretty amazing. So, not to take up too much of your time, let's go ahead and get into your deck profile, man.
First of all, you know you need it. Your 3 classic Blue Eyes. It wouldn't be a Blue Eyes deck without 3. Your favorite artworks, obviously. The one alternative, searchable, you don't really need to. Maybe 2 would be nice if you're willing to go above 40, I think 41 I'm at right now. Obviously, search it with this. Send things with that to bring it back. Amazing card, stunts a lot of people. Searches your Chaos form and this if you have a Blue Eyes in the grave. Summon it off of your stones. And another good summon off a stone is this one if you're playing that pesky Eldritch match. And you can chain block by tributing it if you have a Blue Eyes in your hand. So you can bounce it off the field before they can negate it with a targeting effect. Your 3 Dictators. Sends a Blue Eyes to the grave, discards Blue Eyes card, and summons it back. Incredible.
You remember back when, Lord of D was good?
Back when this card was also really good, but kind of mandatory. Searches out any of these. And you're one of effect failure, only hand trap. You could probably cut it if you want to play no hand traps, but that's a little... I'm not brave enough for that. And then you're usually going to summon this off of Howl. 3 Nebula Dragon for extension. Summon this, you get out a free Jaglubion, which goes into Hard Earth, or Hope Harbinger or something like that. Or Numeron Dragon for OTKs. 1 Spiral, 1 Levy, self-explanatory. Another one that's pretty good, free discard fodder, send it off of Dragon Shrine, which I play later. And then it just summons itself, another level 8. Your level 8 toolbox is expansive. 3 Awakening, you already know what that does. 3 Trade-In, all we play are level 8s, almost, so you might want it. 2 Ultimate Fusion with the 1 Poly. So this is nice to set off of True Light if you get it, or even like a your Bingo Machine Go. This is just a search if you already draw Chaos form off of your Abyss Dragon. 1 Shrine, 1 for 1, Called by, Bingo, Reborn, and Chaos Form. Kind of just like power 1-ofs. Then for your 2 traps, 1 ultimate, and 1 true light. The extra deck, Alternative Ultimate, Twin Burst. This is probably my favorite card of all time. Besides that, Ghost for Blue Eyes. Neo for OTKs, and Nobody Expects and Unaffected by Trap cards that can attack all of your opponent's monsters. Then your Draglubion, Hope Harbinger, Numeron, and Hard Art. Yes, it is German because that card is super expensive for no reason.
Yeah, I had to order. Yeah, a place out of French Galaxy Soldiers.
Speaking of expensive, your Baron, your 2 Blue Eyes Dragons, Tribute Away to Protect for him, or this to shuffle back another one. Then through Halk, you got your Formula Synchron with Abyss to go into the most expensive card in the entire deck, besides the Blue Eyes. Then your 2 Links, Karibo, and Halk.
Alright. Well, very solid deck list. I have to say I feared it when I played it about 2 weeks ago. Maybe one of these days we'll film Galaxy Eyes versus Blue Eyes. New format,
Wouldn't be
new
opposed
build.
to that one.
Yeah, new format, new build. Always up to it. We got more people coming in lately, so yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah,
Some
we'll
feature
see what
matches
happens.
and all that good stuff.
Yeah, feature matches. We'll see what we can get 4 Horsemen to do for us too. All right, and like I said before, guys, if you haven't checked out the store yet, the 4 Horsemen Gaming Comics, I'm going to be posting their Discord and their online store link down in the description below. And I hope, see more of you people in the Pittsburgh area around here. Thank you very much for
No problem. It'll be a lot of fun.
Blue Eyes decks. Yeah.
More people, more competition, more cards.
Yeah.
More winning.
That's all it's about. All right.